I welcome everyone listening and watching me here once again today in the name of the Father, the name of the Son, and in the name of the Holy Spirit. I come in peace. And that is why I have come with a great message for all the married men, husbands, that their wives are visiting spiritual houses, pastors' houses to seek for deliverance. And for the records, I have nothing against any pastor or any certain church. But you should understand that I'm against fake pastors and fake prophecies and fake churches. And I will do everything within my power to make sure you don't fall prey. That is, if you don't want to. My beloved brothers that are living in Poland, while you are struggling in Indonesia, while you are trying to reach ends meet in Malaysia, while you are packing snow in Canada, while you are sleeping under bridges in Libya, while you are struggling in Germany, your wives are busy receiving anointing, packing anointing in the house of their pastors. While you are struggling outside the country to make life meaningful for you and your family, your wives are busy cooking indomie in the kitchen of their pastors. Look at your wife frying indomie, frying plantain and cooking beans, sagwa, for her pastor. Shame on all the married women that are visiting their pastors' houses. Shame on you, sister, that is going to clean your pastor's kitchen. Shame on you that is going to clean your pastor's bedroom, including your pastor's bedroom. Your husband is struggling outside the country, and you are in your pastor's house cleaning and cooking for him, after which you pack anointing and come back home. Come to think of it, what should a married woman, a Christian married woman, be doing in the house of her pastor? When you speak now, some people will come out with this touch not my anointed bullshit and do my prophet no harm. Can't you differentiate between fake pastor and real pastor? When your pastor is palming his hair, you don't know he is fake. When he is wearing earring, you don't know he is fake. When he is wearing tight trousers that is showing every part of his body, you don't know he is not a real man. And your husband is struggling, doing all manner of job. I even heard that a man sent car for his wife and money for the children's upkeep. The wife carried the car and the money to the pastor's house, saying that pastor said that that is what Jesus Christ told him. They are lying with the name of God. Judgment will start from the church. It is written in Revelation, on the last days, fake prophecies and prophets will arise. It is a big shame that you as a sister, you cannot differentiate between a fake man of God and the real one. 60% of Nigerian men are not biological fathers of their children. If you doubt me, let there be a compulsory DNA test for every couple in Nigeria to do compulsory DNA tests that will not be up to 5,000 to 10,000. You will realize that you have been a nanny for many years. Let there be a compulsory DNA test, the women will run away. Most of Nigerian women will never agree to DNA tests. If you want to doubt me, let's give it a trial. Let it be given a trial and see what will happen. You will be shocked at what you will see. That a lot of men are harboring children that belong to their wives' pastors. I want to know why a married woman should go to a pastor's house. Who is a righteous woman? Why are our women going to the pastor's house that are supposed to be their spiritual leader to do immoral things? No wonder we have more married women today sleeping with their pastors. And some said, because our pastor dressed well. Why women sleep with them is because, you know, they wear suits, they wear good perfume, and they know how to talk. Their aura, they know the way they carry themselves. They have charisma. And that is why you are shamelessly sleeping with your pastor. Shame on you, and judgment will start from your home. Show me a righteous woman, and I will show you a woman that has integrity, a woman of God, a woman that fears God and does exploits. I will show you a woman that prays for her husband season without season. A woman that helps her husband to climb the ladder of success spiritually. A woman that prays and fasts on a daily basis. Our mothers prayed those days. 12 midnight, go and ask your mothers. They knelt down. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the midnight, praying and interceding for the family. Praying for the successes of their husbands. But today what we have now is slave mamas, slave wives, slave queens that no longer pray. What they are after is money and affluence. How they can put their husbands inside a Heineken bottle to make sure that he remains there and be answerable to whatever they do. Lazy Nigerian women. Shame on you that is visiting the house of your pastor. If your wife is visiting your pastor, her pastor's house, if you are a married man and you are aware that your wife constantly goes to the house of her pastor, don't eat any food that comes from the kitchen of that your wife. Should I tell you why? Because your wife is attracted to your pastor, to her pastor. Your pastor or her pastor is liking your wife. And after deliverance and healing, your pastor or her pastor sleeps with her. Are you aware that your wife takes your pictures and your clothes to the house of her pastors? And what makes you think that a pastor that likes your wife wants to pray for you to progress? It doesn't happen that way. That is why you should stop eating any food that comes from the kitchen of that your wife. Your wives are now visiting Babalawo house, claiming they are going to pastors' houses. Show me a righteous woman and I will show you a woman of God. They no longer pray because they are very lazy. Age super glue will seal up their mouths. That is why they are now frying plantain chips in the kitchen of their pastors. Let there be a compulsory DNA test and you will see with your eyes what will happen. Our mothers prayed without ceasing, but now the mothers of today now go online to buy special packages. Our slave mamas today, the wives, our supposed wives, now go to buy, I must keep my husband body spray. My husband must be mine forever perfume. They now buy blue eyes, red eye, yellow eye. Those days when our mothers pray midnight prayer, today mothers now go on Instagram and Facebook to be looking for all those people that sell special packages to keep their husband inside Coca-Cola bottle for life. Most of you husbands are living with demons as wives. No wonder some of these women, I don't even pity them. I don't pity some Nigerian women when they say domestic violence. He killed me. He do me this. He do me that. Can you keep your home? No. You are walking from one place to another. There is not high competition between side chicks and the wives. The side chicks are looking for money to buy special packages to keep your husbands for life. And our supposed wives that should be praying are now going to buy green eye, yellow eye, purple eye. I must keep my husband for myself forever. My husband money will be mine forever. My husband wealth will be mine forever. They now buy cream to keep in their houses instead of praying. There is now competition between side chick. The side chick want to take their husbands and the wives are looking for ways to keep their husbands through diabolic ways. And you are telling me that things will change. If you don't stop what you are doing today, calamity will befall you. There should be a compulsory DNA test. I am advocating for that. If not, the rate of suicide will be high. Men will continue to be committing suicide and killing their wives when they finally find out that they are not fathers of their children. Because while you are struggling outside the country, your wife is receiving, packing plenty anointing in the house of her pastor, sleeping with random boys. Shameless women. Shameless women that is making womanhood to look so dirty in the eyes. Men, be careful when you want to marry. What we have today is no longer women. What we have is agents of darkness parading themselves as women. I'm sorry to say it, but that's the truth. The fact that they are now buying packages, creams to keep their homes, nothing good can come out of such a woman. Nothing will come out. Thank you for watching.